Good afternoon, CFM. This is Coach Matt with our Friday workout. We have on the schedule for today is this semi choose your own adventure, right? I have a programmed workout. If you've done everything else, or if you just want a good CrossFit workout, knock this one out. If you had additional elements that you wanted to test that were not on our list, such as how high of a box can I jump on, a Turkish get up, a front squat, anything except for a 1 rep max deadlift, which is something I will not recommend based on the frequency and how close it is to our other lifts. Those are all great things to test today. Or if you thought like, oh, I didn't do as well on my 1 rep max weighted pull-ups because I did it after my kipping pull-ups, but now my arms feel recovered and I want to try that today, you can redo one from earlier in the week as well, okay? With that said, this is the workout of the day. We'll start with a 400 meter jog on the first round, then a 200 and a 200 on the second and third rounds. Come back in for push-up to toe touch. So perform 1 push-up and then 2 toe touches. So toe touch both sides on every rep of the push-up. AT raise at the wall. That will be leaning backwards against the wall, but keeping my hips straight, right? So not butt touching the wall, but butt away from the wall, and then raising my toes away from the ground as I do that. Then 4 reps on each side of a Cossack squat. So all the way down, hamstring touching the calf at the bottom, but using support if you need it, just to get a good stretch out of that. And then a little bit of barbell complex work. So we have overhead squats, we have push press, we have back squats, we have bent over barbell row, we have front squats in here. So practice a little bit of each of those. I would start with some shoulder stretches, right? Get that overhead squat balance and bar position set up first, and then you can move through all the different squats, front squat, back squat, and then push press, and then bent over barbell row, right? We got a bunch of different exercises to it. My intent for today was variable depending on how you're feeling and what you've been working on for the rest of the week. So unlike Monday, I wanted it to be a light tune-up workout. Today, I want a middle weight, high intensity CrossFit style workout that is very traditional in the multimodal gymnastic, weightlifting, cardiovascular, mashed together style. That was our intent for today. So it was 4 rounds for time of this relatively long barbell complex with a medium weight, 95-65, followed by a 400 meter run, all right? So after you finish each barbell complex, you will do the 400 meter run. The goal being as much of the barbell complex completed without stopping, but recognize that you are gonna get tired as you go through this workout, and you're gonna have to pick a strategic dropping point for the barbell, right? So it starts with 5 reps of a back squat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then you're gonna hop that way. On the last rep, you can go from behind the neck, push press, 1, 2, and then 5 reps of a front squat, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then push press, 1, 2, and then on the last push press, you can either put it behind your neck or you can move your hands out with the bar overhead. That's a little tricky. 5 overhead squats, so back squat, front squat, overhead squat. Then return to the shoulders for push press. And then the very last thing we're gonna do is down to the middle of the shins and do 8 reps of a bent over barbell row. After that 8th one, set the bar down and run out the door for a 400 meter run. All right, so that is our workout. It's a relatively widely varied barbell complex. We'll probably have the complex up on the board facing forward, everybody facing forward so you can see which one is next. And trying to smooth those movements out as we go through. So what I'd like you not to do is finish those overhead squats and then have to like peek and crane at the board. So I want you to know what is coming up next. Just think it's like 5, 2 push press, 5, 2 push press, 5, 2 push press, and then finish with those 8 barbell rows. All right, that is it for today and it for the work week. I'll see you guys for a fun partner workout tomorrow.